Guys, in this Red Gaming Tech video, we're going to be taking a first look at Kingdoms of Amalur, the Reckoning. It will be the demo, of course. The full game will be released soon, but I wanted to at least have a quick go at this, just to kind of have an idea what it's about before I buy the full game. So, with that said, I'm just going to jump right in. If there's any specific major spoiling cutscenes, I doubt there will be in the demo, I will remove them. But I don't think there's going to be anything super spoilerish, so it's just going to be kind of the demo that everyone's seen, so let's just get on with it. I've only got one difficulty setting, so I guess I'll be taking normal.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae. In a world
First impressions is I quite like the graphical style. It's quite unique. It's definitely very different to how I expected when I first saw the initial trailers of the game.
A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and the mutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly.
I like him.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha De Danann, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amalur. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of men in Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until we died.
I really do like the graphical styling so far in the game. They're very different to, say, Skyrim.
This one is then Alpha, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise.
Oh god, gnomes, or hobbits, or whatever you want to call them.
Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull that sheet up. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Good old typical British voices. So we could choose our class. I do have a 360 controller plugged in, I think, but for this I'm going to be using keyboard and mouse. Just to give you guys a quick heads up as I read through this, I'm playing on 720p. Everything's maxed, so I'm just playing at 720p for purposes of size. Let's go with this guy. Continue. I could be here all day. Let's just go with extra damage, I think. Let's just go with death. Oh goodness. He looks so much like Kratos. You basically take Kratos in an elf form and there you go. I think this guy that's probably reasonably cool. Huh. I'm not going into all of that. I'm sure that's just fine.
He's a Doppelbar. No surprise there. I've seen a lot, though not usually in this good of shape. Alright then, make sure it goes into the report. You know you'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Voice acting seems fairly fine. We've got to choose a name. I'm just going to go with something very... No, I can't even have my full name. Let's just go with Crimson. Voice acting seems to be fairly decent. I quite like, as I've mentioned previously, the graphical effects. Where the hell are they putting me? Into the abyss. That's always comforting. And apparently I'm unconscious and waking up. That's not exactly the way to wake up in the morning, is it? I couldn't even imagine. The stench must be quite unbearable. Now that's what you call walking on top of your fellow man. Right. Let's see. Really want to skip this, but figure I'll leave it in. I don't have any weapons so far. Well, unless he's got magic, of course. It's possible. Right. Ah, looks like I moved. Okay, so standard WASD. And space does not jump. You roll, apparently. Camera seems to move very smoothly. Very impressed. You can see various creatures, including bats and so on, flying around. And the draw distance seems pretty decent. Apparently this cavern isn't too stable, so that's not a good thing. I do like the way the effects are. It's very nice. Let's see. Disposal notes. I'm not going to bother to read these, because frankly I don't want to. So I'll take it, and if you guys want to, of course, read something, feel free to, of course, what's the video? Huh. I wonder what this does. That's actually pretty awesome. If you look carefully, you could actually see the flames kind of flare up. Apparently I can go through this door. That isn't a good thing. What we got here? A rusty longsword. Well, I'll definitely be taking that. Okay, so you press escape to access inventory. Weapons, primary, and... Okay, it's equipped. It certainly is rusty. I think it's going to be more, you know, smack them with it. Okay, so I don't know what right click does at the moment. Left click is attack, and you can roll after an attack. It's not going too well for that dude. Yeah, yes. Yes, with the scattering already. So you've got destructible objects. I'm uncertain, of course, if there's going to be any items in there. I haven't done much research into the game, to be fair. This is actually... Ooh, that's not good. Okay, they bite. They fight. They're the itchy and scratchy show. What have we got over here? Okay, not that way. I do quite like the fact the map is quite clear and precise. I have no idea what I just did there, but it's pretty awesome. I'm going to just continue to destroy a few of these barrels, just in case there are any collectibles. Oh, apparently there is. There's gold. I don't actually know if that's going to do me any good in the demo. I don't think I'll probably be able to get far enough to be able to put it to use, but you never know. Someone's crying out for help. I possibly will assist them. I suppose that's destructible. No, it's not. Probably not a good thing. It kind of seems kind of load bearing. How do you jump down? Oh, F. Okay, apparently I have their attention. Ah, this guy's taken the Humpty Dumpty approach to life, apparently. Can I slice this helpless individual? No, apparently I can't, unfortunately.
Come along. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked.
can assure you, reports of my demise were greatly exaggerated. Ah, so it's the familiar wheel system that pretty much all RPGs have seemed to inherit, including, of course, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Pretty cool.
Clearly not
Don't know if you'll be able to be good or bad, though. I haven't done much checking on this game.
We thought you were another failure. Well, restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Huh. I think I would normally question him and stuff, but I think we'll just carry this on.
Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get your jewels. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Okay, let's just...
Let me get this done. We can be on our
Alright, we've got a chest here. I can have loot.
right this way.
Old boot.
You.
Inventory, I'm assuming it will be under armor. Ah, I like how he puts on his shiny new clothing. Cool. Okay, it looks like I'm going this way. Awesome.
This is what
Alright, automatic opens. Awesome.
an end to
Another cutscene. There seems to be quite a lot of them at the start. That probably is not a good thing. Really like the water effects. Huh. The light source seems very nice. It doesn't reflect so well in the water. I kind of hope for stronger sourcing on that, but I suppose it's just the look they're going for. It would have been nice if we saw more reflections. Kind of like here. That looks very nice. I'm assuming we pull the lever. Or lever, however you wish to pronounce it. I, however, will go with lever. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. I doubt it's probably the fastest way to move down. Destroy weapons, blah 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 blah. Are all smashable. That's what I like to hear. Apparently I can take something. Crude kite shield. Never mind the fact that there's massive swords and everything, I can only take that one thing. I must go with that and only that. Uh-huh. Aha. So,
Do you hear something?
how do you actually use it? I am not particularly sure.
More Tuatha!
Oh god. Hold left shift to block. Fair enough. Okay, it's a fairly nice experience system. Life seems to regenerate, although I'm not 100% certain. I'll have to kind of look into that later. I can pick up a bow apparently, and I can equip that as a secondary weapon. Groovy. Yes, I did just use the word groovy. I'm not exactly particularly sure how you use it. Longbow is equipped. I really should have removed. Ah. I see. So you use the mouse wheel, and if you hold it, it flashes. I'm guessing that means that it does more damage. It looks like I have a certain amount of items. Switch to your...
Before they see us.
Ow. I wasn't particularly the stealthiest I've ever been. Let's see. Find the way out. I'm trying, dude. I am trying. Okay, we've got some smashables here. And another chest that's trying to hide from me. What have we got in here? Crap ton of gold. And lockpicks. No! No lockpicks. Please don't be a lockpick system. Oh, I have a friend. who didn't really like getting sliced with a sword that much, apparently. So far, these dudes really cannot take much damage. Oh, you can actually loot them, I see. So let's see, what have they dropped? Rusty something. Quite interesting. I'll pop that on. I'll see how it works. Each item's kind of listed. It would be I'm not 100% sure I like that. It's kind of nice that you can do that, but at the same time, I do kind of wish it was a sub-menu. So, never mind. Hopefully, there'll be an option, but I doubt it. Let's have a quick look. I do quite like the musical style things. There's some daggers here, apparently. Try equipping them now, I definitely shall. Crude iron daggers. You just double click to equip stuff, by the way. Huh, interesting. Okay, fair enough. We shall... I still have shield, that's very interesting. Any World of Warcraft players or MMOers will be very confused with the fact that you can actually have daggers and shields. Press C to enter stealth mode. Oh! Holy crap, that was vicious. Oh, really? I love the last attack, that was awesome. Okay, let's just quickly equip this. I've got a feeling I'll need it. Okay, now I look a bit more badass. Cloth is hardly the greatest protector of man, is it? Let's see if I can ravage these guys from behind. That sounded a bit wrong, but I'm sure it's fine. Don't mind me. I don't want to kill you, I promise. Oh! I've got a feeling that's going to hurt, dude. Okay, we probably want to be out of stealth mode. That's just a theory. Okay. Guys dropping some epic loot. I doubt it'll be purples. And some gold. Once again, don't know if that's going to do me any good. Take all. Okay, press F to go through the gate. Interesting. Wow.
Only respond in the presence of magic.
Huh.
Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
The number of keys to equip one of your active abilities. To use Storm Bolt. Huh.
What are you?
Pretty awesome it looks like. That's what I am, dude. Magic goes up slowly. Life doesn't appear to. Unless I'm just missing something. Once again, I'll just scroll through this. You can pause it as required. Doesn't seem to be anything else here unless I'm just being blind. So we shall continue. It doesn't look like you can make your character run faster unless I'm just completely failing at the button. Which is quite possible. I don't really think that's going to do the greatest deal of good. So far, I'm pretty impressed with the game, and I'll definitely be getting it, bar any major bugs or anything at launch. I'm really enjoying it. There's a chest over here again, so let's just quickly ninja that. Worn hand wraps. Don't they have anything new in this dungeon? Oops, went a bit too far. Again, apparently. I have no idea how the hell that keeps happening. There we go. Worn hand wraps. There we go. So that gives me some mana regeneration. Awesome. Oh. I've got a feeling that's going to be poison. Okay. Awesome. Apparently it does not being hit with electricity. So, good to know. Any arachnophobes out there if you're curious? Preferred by mages. Try equipping it now. I don't think I will do that, dude.
Maybe you could use that staff to burn a path.
Oh, damn it. Fair enough. Weapons. Crude birch staff. Okay, so how do we use it? Left click? Okay, so now I'm turned into a war mage, effectively.
More spiders, burn them! Burn them!
It's quite interesting. Oops. I do quite like the fact that you can easily switch between weapons. I think I'll stay with this for a moment and fail miserably in using it. The flame effects are quite nice, I must say. If anyone else is saying Kamehameha then in your head, then that's awesome, because I certainly am. Leave the Well of Souls. I'm 99.99% sure that that's exactly the same name as one of the dungeons in Wrath of the Lich King. It's been so long since I've played the game, however. Wow, that is actually pretty awesomely destructive. I think I prefer the daggers because of the stealthy stabbiness, but either way. I'm fairly impressed. Oh, hi. Well, that was just not as... Huh.
That's what I intend to find out. He came out rather will find my what? Then he'd better get inside to see the old man.
I'm just going to switch to stabbiness.
Quick! All those This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Okay, awesome. I have no idea what the 95% means.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the
Ah,
Tuatha realize
apparently...
what you are, you'll need them.
Fair enough.
It's directly ahead.
It seems like it's a persuasion chance.
Keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you right now. You're
Okay, I think no one cares
I'll
now.
see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Well, I'm pretty sure it'll will it for me. I don't really care about you, dude, to be fair. What have we got in here? Crude iron daggers, worn leggings, battered armour, blah 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 blah. Old shoes, torn robe. You know what, I'll equip that later because frankly, meh. Looks like I have pretty much everything. Ooh, wait, another chest here.
Later. It's quite like layers of imperfect.
Let's quickly check. Armour. Looks like I have all the shiny stuff equipped already. Okay, so far it looks like I have pretty much all the shinies equipped. I have a quick last look, and I think we're golden. Alright. Looks like this dude is the way to go through. And we're heading up. More shiny souls for me to devour, I mean help and save. Okay, let's go into sneaky ninja mode. Ooh, that could have been unpleasant. That sounds a bit like Darth Vader, but never mind. I'm tempted to walk into this. I have a feeling it won't go well. Apparently you can't. Fair enough. I think a few more minutes. I don't even know if I can get out of the dungeon without the demo ending, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, we've got a loading screen. It's actually a fairly generously sized demo, to be fair. I was just whining the other day that developers don't release decent demos, and this is definitely a case of they do. So kudos to the devs on this one.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through, the Tuatha, your return from the dead.
I think this is going to be a bit spoilerish, so I'm going to start skipping it.
There's so much we might do. Too much to explain. Of course. Wait, where are you going? No time for pleasantries. We've got to get you to safety. Good, good. We can't waste time.
Let's just get out here, dude.
Yes, you're right. I got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're fascinating, simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow.
Uh-oh.
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what. Perhaps I can proceed.
Sir, Mr. Hughes, the Tuatha have reached the land. They're inside of the...
Ow. You might not want to stand there since he just got arrow in the chest.
We've got to get you out of here now, quickly.
I don't think that's an option, dude.
Find Aga. He's a friend, and he may be able to help.
I honestly don't know how the hell time is suddenly stopping. What is this guy, a ninja? I did not expect that. I did not expect him to do that. I suppose there's any shyness in here? Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it, so out we go. Press left control running to toggle sprint. Ah, it could have told me that earlier. Need to know information. Oh, hi. Okay, so as you would expect, I just wanted to test that. Daggers do not do much damage if they are expecting it. Ooh, that was kind of fun. Open the door. Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh yeah, I forgot about this toggling and sprint thing, since they didn't tell me earlier. Apparently I'm meeting friends through here. Oh. Oh dear. Ow! Owie, owie, owie. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Wow, really? I do think I'm using completely the wrong weapons here, however, to be fair. Let's try and using the rusty longsword. This is much more offensive. So if it tells me I really don't want to get hit again. Yeah, you can have lightning up you. Oh, press F, apparently. Owie. Oh, I have no idea what button that is. Apparently Y, but it doesn't tell me what button that is on the controller. So, let that be a lesson to me. Oh, lots of good shinies. A green. Sagecraft can be used for gems. I'll have a look at that later. And we'll go through this door. Okay, I do want to have a quick look outside because I just want to see what the graphics are like. First impressions, I love the lighting and the water. As you'd expect from the game so far, the trees look very impressive. It's quite nice foliage actually, it's definitely some of the nicest foliage I've seen in the game, especially of default. One of the complaints I would have with Skyrim is I didn't particularly like the foliage up close. This is definitely not one of those cases. It looks very nice. The game kind of gives me a bit of a Fable vibe in some ways. But I don't know why it seems a bit darker than Fable. I'm sorry, I had to do that. You better run. I do quite like that. Oh, the fact you can level up as well. I'll quickly check out this, and then I think we'll call it a day, shall we say? Alchemy, Advanced, Master. So it looks like these are very simple. It increases stealth. Let's just put it in there. And you can also apparently do this, Might and Finesse. Let's see. Jumping skywards. What's in Finesse? I'll just give you guys an idea of what it looks like. Kind of reminds you of, well, talent systems in, say, World of Warcraft or other MMOs. Very simple, quite effective. We'll just quickly pop a point in, say, that one, just to see if there's anything else. Confirm. That's it. Okay guys, I think this has been a reasonable look at the game. I don't want to play too much because I will be doing a series, shall I say, on the entire thing when it comes out. So I think that's enough for now. So with that said, I'm going to quit the game. And I hope you guys have enjoyed a first look. No, I didn't go for the entire thing. But I figure it's probably, you know, you've seen enough now to know whether you like it or not. So I'll be doing a playthrough anyway. And, you know, I'll leave all the cutscenes in so you guys will be able to appreciate the story. So anyway, there you have it. So thanks for watching and take care. Bye.